So what you've just witnessed is actually footage from the year 2027. This is the future. This was sent to me in an email from a person who claims to be from the year 2030. He warns of an alien invasion that is set to take place in the year 2028. But before we get to that, he says in the email that it all starts in the year 2027. I'm going to read this email to you as we play the video back. Then we'll look at it in slow motion, more in depth, and we'll also zoom into certain things and actually really look into this video, see what we can find. Hello, Ruben. Big fan of Weird Entertainment Network. It has become a beacon of hope for everyone in the future, as it is the only YouTube channel that has kept it real and never blurred any faces or distorted any voices, keeping intact its integrity and making sure that we all know that you keep it real. Well, I want to say right off the bat, thank you if he's watching this for writing this. I can't say how much this means to me, especially because there are other people out there who like to blur and distort voices, and I like to just keep it real. So let me continue with this email. It says, I am a time traveler from the year 2030 who was part of Noah's team. I know you interviewed him. I did interview him. If any of you guys haven't watched that, I suggest you do. It's very interesting. I do interview him without blurring his face, without distorting his voice. You get to see Noah, how he looks. If you don't know who Noah is, I suggest you take a look at that video. It's in the description section below. It will also be at the end card of this video. Let me continue. In the year 2028, an alien invasion takes place. The aliens are called Sloopy Balls, and they are horrible. We learn that they travel from planet to planet, removing the testicles off any living being who carries them. The footage I have sent you is from the year 2027. You can see that the Sloopy Balls were here already. They were living in our oceans. In the video, you can see that an alien ship emerges from the ocean and stops at another spot to pick up another alien. This may be because the ship may be parked very separately from the actual alien. That might have something to do with the technology, as their ships may not be able to be too close to the living spaces because their ships require more technology that may be harmful to them, and so they may park their ship further away from the actual aliens. Most likely these ships are fully automated and drive themselves. The ship seems to be using some type of cloaking device as well. Their technology is very advanced, and it doesn't surprise me that they are cloaking their ships. As time passed in the future, by the year 2030, we've already learned many things about aliens, especially because they actually invade us. And we learned that aliens have actually been living in our oceans since September 13th, 1996. Yes, it goes back that far. They've been under our noses this whole time, and we never noticed. They said that one of their undercover aliens faked their death because he became too famous as a human, and human is written with quotations. So obviously this alien got so famous in his undercover suit as a human that he had to fake his own death. It says, so he faked his death and moved into the ocean. So that's probably when they first began to hide from the humans. They decided to live among us, and maybe because they're able to do more things than we can, they gain popularity. So this person could have been a celebrity based off what I hear. He became too famous, too much attention. It's not a good thing, especially if you are an undercover alien. Please look at the video and share it with the world. Aliens are living in your oceans right now as you read this. Goodbye and good luck. And then it has his name here, Namor. 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 Well, let's take a closer look at the video, slow it down a little bit, see what we see. Alright, so the first thing I want to do is I've actually slowed it down to 50% so that it's easier for us to catch anything that we may see here. So let's see what we see, and when I see something I'm going to try to screenshot it, slow it down, and oh, there. Okay, so right there we can see the ship. As you can see, I'm moving it back and forth just so that we can see it. You see that it comes from underwater, and right here right there, you can actually see it come from deep. Like you can see it comes from down, like it's almost like as if it were going straight up and then curved right here underwater, curved. You can see that. See? What I'm showing you right here is that this actually came from deep, 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 really deep in the ocean. And as we continue to see it move forward, you see it comes out. And it's almost invisible to the point where we almost can't see it at all. But it's already out. Now, here is where you continue to see it. You see right there? And right there, see the laser come down. And from this angle and from this, how far we are right now from the actual, without zooming in, it's very difficult to see what's really going on. But let's continue through with it. And there the flash, which actually leaves marks in the sky actually. So let's go back and look at this a little bit better. Let's actually zoom into it and see what's it actually picking up from the ocean once the spaceship or the time machine, whatever this is, has come out of the water and it's picking something up from the ocean. I want to zoom in as much as I could possibly so that we can see what we have here. It may be a little blurry because it's very far away, but we will be able to see something. Right there. So there's the ship itself. Interesting how we can see the shape of the actual ship. Right here. And it sees that it looks almost as if it has some type of anchoring devices here. Keep in mind that this is the only part that we can see of the ship. The ship itself could be actually massive. It can continue this way, like this, and actually be a massive, big ship. And this may just be the door, the actual entrance to the ship. We don't really know what we're looking at right now. We don't really know much about spaceships and stuff like that, so we don't know what this is. Let's take a close look at it when it zooms down. Oh, so okay, so there you go. You see the opening right there. See that? So there's the opening. So this may be a docking station also for the ship, or it may be the ship itself. I'll say that I want to say it's the ship. Here's the laser come down. So this is like it's not a laser. It's actually like, I forgot what they call it, but it's a tractor beam, I think they call it, where it actually picks up something. So let's slowly pass through it. See if we see something come up. Oh, there you go. You see it? There's something right there going up. See? You see the darkness of it. You see that? Look, there's an actual thing going into the spaceship. You see that? I'm going to rewind it right there. Look at that. See it going up and down? I'm making it do that, but it really just goes one way. It goes up like this. So what could this be? Who knows? See that? That is amazing. He says that this is an alien. But it could be something else. I don't know. But what do you guys think it is? This is interesting. And once it locks in, the ship itself seems to have disappeared even more. The cloaking device even stronger. And there it's almost like invisible, but the light is being emitted. And there's just complete flash. Red, which seems to be something nuclear happening there, and then just disappeared. So now I want to look back at it and focus on a couple things I noticed. So right off the bat, I want to point out a couple things that I noticed besides the actual ship. So right here, there's something flying by. It could be a bird, but it could also be something different. Let me play back a little bit. See it? The thing that really freaks me out about it is that it seems to be flying in a very different way. It's almost like it teleports. See it? It's in and out. Follow that. See it? And once the flash hits, it keeps going. Another thing is there's another one up there. I don't know what these are. I think that these are alien. Look right here. I'm following it. I believe that these are alien ships meant to make sure that everything is done correctly. They're there to clean up anything. Most likely they failed in their mission because someone was able to film them departing. Now I want to focus on this right here. It looks like a bolt. If this is a bolt, is it a bolt that whoever's in that boat has a first-hand view as at what is going on? Like, they're the closest, so they should have been able to see everything there. But could it also be that the boat that you see there could belong to a government agency, or maybe even the aliens themselves? It's definitely a possibility. Let me know, guys, if you spotted anything else on this video that I failed to mention, because I can't catch it all. Sometimes you guys spot things that I can't see. If you did, put that in the comment section below. Make sure to subscribe if you're not. We keep it real up in here, and I'll see you guys for the next one. I have a bunch of emails every day from people who claim to be time travelers with footage and videos and pictures, all types of stuff. Very interesting. Can't wait to talk more about them.